was a lot of conflicting responses.
Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. All is well with Ray. For a moment there, I thought he was being strangled to death.
Physically.
Yeah, physically okay with Ray.
We can't speak to the rest of him.
We definitely cannot. But what we can ensure is that he is alive and well. Case in point, his little face right there. So, hope everyone is doing good. Hope you haven't been strangled by anyone recently. I know I sure haven't, so whatever. If you are joining us for the first time, we are Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG called Shattered Dawn every Tuesday night for everyone to watch, share, listen, participate with. And for those of you who are just above and beyond stoked about this show, if you want to become part of this show, go over to our Patreon page. patreon.com/shatteredtabletopgames and become an NPC generator. All that means is that you get to submit one character a month that I can pull from when Jordan inevitably asks me what the character's name is they're talking to that I did not plan for. So, please head over that way.
Have it.
Yeah, if someone can write that in chat for me so we can link it up. We also, as always, are in pursuit for subscribers on Twitch. That's one way you can support the show, or on Patreon, obviously. That's something that helps keep the show going, keeps the hosting costs, all that fun stuff. And Malik is awake for Shattered Dungeons. Welcome. It is so wonderful to see you. Tonight, we have a whole bunch of incredible things planned. But first, take a moment, share the Twitch channel, share the podcast if you're listening to it on the podcast app. Share a cookie, a dragon cookie specifically if you're a subscriber, but get the word out. Share it, pick someone in your life that you think would like this and send them a link, but make sure you send it unwarrantedly, and maybe throw as much hateful things in that text or message or email or smoke signal as you can muster. So super important to do that. Lastly, as Lauren indicated this morning in our Discord channel, it is National Coffee Day, and I have just drank a whole glass of coffee, and I have another one on deck, and it looks like everyone else is drinking coffee at this moment too. So we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
I've had 12 cups.
Oh, it's wonderful to have everyone here.
I think we've proven I don't need coffee to be different.
Your different is actually normal for some.
You're different?
That's mean.
Ow.
Well,
I didn't mean that in a mean way.
Well, it's too late now. We all took it in a mean way.
Oh no, sorry.
Nickina's gonna cry. You know how hard it is to wash tears out of fur? And I'm not just talking about Jordan's neckbeard.
Wow.
I kid.
Oh, he's so upset.
If you guys remember Ed from Arc 1, he played Mr. Business. He had some serious beard shape going, I guess I'll say. It was like his face was a square because of the way his beard is shaped, or was shaped, but... Anywho, we're going to get going because this has slowly devolved into nothing. So, hope you guys enjoy this. Remember, it is super important as we play this intro video that you spot the Tofu Easter egg. Thank you, Tofu, for all the commands! Order 66. Enjoy! And
to
we
life.
are back. Guys, welcome to episode 16 of Shattered Dungeons. This is the start of leg 2 of Arc 2, so this is awesome. A lot of people in our chat had never seen our intro video before, so I hope you enjoyed it. It was so much fun to make, and very silly, obviously.
The funny thing is I keep that video still on my stream, like my main camera thing, so I can show it if I ever feel like it.
Good. Also, this episode, as many of our other episodes, in fact, each of our other episodes, are brought to you by our subscribers on Twitch and our patrons on Patreon. So if you'd like to support the show, please go there and become one of those two things. Tonight, we're also, for the first time, unveiling the Araqiel ambient music that I worked so very hard on. So do not...
None of the players will hear.
Nope, none of the players will hear it. But you viewers, you get the added benefit of feeling like you're in the city. So if you don't like the ambient music, please keep that to yourself. No. So, Michaela Wow, thank you for the follow. You are awesome. I hope you enjoy the show. Now, with us this evening, as every other enjoyable moment of the show, we have Jordan playing Nikina.
Apparently it's dump on me day.
Oh, Nikina.
It's okay, I probably deserve it.
Oh, Nikina, no you don't.
Tofu's gonna try and kill me.
That's every day, though. We also have Lauren, who will be playing Brand.
Oh, hey, y'all. I hear there's going to be some music coming up in this episode, or at least I hope my friends play their musical because they're so musical.
They are musical. We have Heather playing the musical Callisto.
Good evening, everyone. I am not afraid to die tonight.
I'm so glad you got the
What about
catchphrase
tomorrow?
in. Yeah,
I don't know.
Tomorrow's a different day.
I don't remember.
We have... You don't remember. I don't remember tomorrow. We have Raven playing David Threepwood.
Yeah, I be David Threepwood, and I now have a fancy hat. It's shiny.
Rude.
David, those are sunglasses. I don't know.
What are sunglasses? I found these on the beach.
Okay, it's a hat then.
Was that when you were waterboarding?
What a callback.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, we have Ray playing Genstar.
That brand, Sheila, is really starting to grow on me, like a bad rash.
I'll also make note that Ray did fend off a potential strangler moments before stream started.
I did.
Raccoon Strangler.
Yep.
I mean, it was myself, but whatever.
That's,
Wait.
you know.
Doppelganger? Yep.
We also have
really wanted to
Dion.
play Genstar.
Yeah, we have Dion playing Flynn.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Let's see if we live tonight.
Yes, we will certainly
Maybe.
find out. So, from who wants to recap last episode?
I
Oh,
sang.
okay. No one wants to recap
Not
last
it.
episode.
I sang a lot.
Nose
We
goes.
talked to some people,
No. Raven's got this.
killed a person.
Come on, David Threepwood.
We may have.
I
we
stole
found
these
things.
glasses from a tent. And we convicted the wrong person of theft, and they died.
Tofu.
No one knows that, so that makes it the right person.
Everyone now knows that. So we pick it up as the the Ice Kelementok who just was rude to Brand was wrongfully killed for her transgression she didn't do. That's
She was rude.
okay, so she deserved to die for that.
No.
So we pick it up after
Bad
that.
manners was a death sentence. Red would have died so long ago.
So true. So, we begin this evening. The towering gate to the Araqiel threshold opens slowly, allowing the cool air of the fortress in front of you to come rushing out. Entering the twisted obsidian architecture that forms Araqiel's aesthetic, Belfeath says, "We must register you each before we make our way to the estate. This will take a while. I'll summon you when I need your presence, but for now, you may look around and explore. Official armor and uniforms await you at the estate, but purchase what you will. Do not stir any trouble while you are here." He casts a spell and the caravan, Bylion, and belongings vanish. And then he marches off towards the Araqiel Registrar.
Did Swifty go with him?
No, Swifty's with you.
Okay. Good Swifty.
Oh my, we gonna get new uniforms? Well, this sounds very official.
So, you're allowed right now, as you see fit, to explore the threshold of Araqiel. Now, the threshold of Araqiel, for those of you who don't know or may have missed a couple of episodes, Araqiel is a floating city. It consists of several discs floating above a fortress at the base, built into the mountainside. And so, this threshold is that fortress. And looking around, you can see that a lot of the buildings are pretty much minimalist. They all look the same. Towards the center of the threshold fortress is a fountain, and that seems to be the kind of town square, if you will. Lots of people congregating there. So, that being said, you are free to roam about.
I have a question. Does the Azure have seasons?
No.
Okay.
The Azure is a peculiar place.
But is it a silly place?
Only if you make it thus. Jensar, calling back to his previous character, Rog, has found his way into the fountain.
I'm bathing. I stink.
I thought that was a the pants guys thing.
Oh, that was Lutz. No, his thing was to get
Lutz.
pantsless.
It's literally in the name. Oh my goodness.
Right. All right. So as everybody scatters.
Yeah. So,
Guys.
everyone just kind of put your tokens where you want, and then we are going to dialogue bottom to top, basically. So, Jensar, you walk up to a rock Kelementok who seems to be harking wares.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do to help you?
Well, I'd like to see your wares, but something kind of strikes me similar about you and a friend of mine named Brand. Does that name ring a bell to you?
No, I don't know a brand.
Oh, well, I figured rock Kelementok, eh? Oh, well, what you got for sale?
I have many things. What do you seek?
Well, in order of preference, bombs and buzzy horns.
I push them. I just push them.
Flynn is not stoked about any bombs.
I'll let the guy know if he sells them any bombs, I'll kill him.
That is good to know, but I promise you, I do not have any bombs. But
Or
buzzy
explosive
horn.
devices.
What? What devices?
Anything that explodes. Do not hand him anything that explodes.
No, the only explosive thing I have, it does not taste very good.
He bends over and kind of rifles through some stuff.
Let's see, buzzy horn, buzzy.
No,
Here
you
it
need to
is.
pull it out.
No, it does not explode. This is buzzy horn.
And he hands you what appears to be a didgeridoo made entirely of rock.
Beautiful noise.
I like it. How much is that?
For you, good friend, I will part for 50 Corfon teeth.
50?
Look at the craftsmanship, made entirely of rock. Very heavy, may be used as blunt weapon if needed, but you seem like a skilled musician.
Out of character, we have 3,034 teeth.
And stuff to sell.
Back to character.
Raven's
And
out of
we mush
character.
feathers.
We rich, brah.
Now, hold on a second here. I'm remembering something I heard not too long ago, and I'm really kind of questioning this right now. So, you're a rock elementalk, right?
I am Rock Elementalk, yes.
Okay. And this didgeridoo is made of rock.
Indeed.
Is it your poop?
Is this food or poop?
Yeah, would you eat it or did you already eat it?
My friends, this is not what you would consider poop or food. This used to be part of another Elementalk. We hollowed it out and made it an instrument.
Enough said. I don't want to know what parts you used to make this tube, so,
Mikita leans over to Jinsar. Okay, so if you eat things and it helps your body grow, and if what you eat is rock and you are made of rock, it still could be poop, right?
I mean, the logic is sound. Oh, it's a leg. Right.
Yes, it is a leg.
That's what I thought. What did you think I meant? Jeez. It's a
I have
family
no
show.
way of identifying this as all rock elementals, and rock elementals seem to be made of rock.
Different kinds of rock or all the same kind?
Yeah, different depend on the upbringing.
Okay, can you answer a question for me? We made friends with a guy, and he's like, literally, there's a whole pile of rocks, and he's like, oh yeah, that's what we eat. And he says that he poops. Yeah, him. But he won't tell me. Okay, you eat a rock, you poop out a rock, right? Follow me here. Follow me.
Well,
Follow
your
me.
logic may be sound.
Can you re-eat the poop rock?
Can you re-eat your own poop?
I mean, technically.
Then there you go. It is frowned upon in many social circles. But yes, technically it can be done.
The answer then is yes. We have solved the mystery of poop.
I'm
David
glad your
yells
entire
down across the way.
existence is
Gross!
Where is David? I need all money bags. I gotta pay this guy some teeth.
You cannot take didgeridoo without payment.
Right. Money bags!
David continues thinking to himself as he looks at all these weapons in front of him.
Ah, you, walking beard! I need some teeth.
Oi!
Walking beard.
What do you want?
I need teeth.
You have teeth!
Oh, right, here they are. Here's your 50 teeth then.
Thank you.
He just pulls them out.
Enjoy the music.
Now, Flynn is standing next to Jensar during this whole interchange here. What are you saying, Flynn, besides don't sell him any bombs?
I'm checking to see if this thing's magical anyway, so I guess I'm gonna do a potency check.
On the didgeridoo?
I
Yes.
hand everybody 100 teeth, and I go back
Thanks,
to staring at
Dad.
weapons.
Money for you, money
He's
for
a
you.
tooth fairy.
And money for you!
Get her own money.
Excellent potency check, Flynn, with a 107.
No!
There is nothing inherently magical about this didgeridoo, but
It's
it
just
is
poop.
cool.
As long as it doesn't explode or have any exploding spells, it's fine by me.
Yes.
But you can shoot explosives out of the didgeridoo.
It's an enormous pea shooter.
You can use it as a bazooka. Oh my.
Yes. rocket launcher. All right.
Potato
well,
gun.
I think our business is done here.
It was pleasure.
I mean, it was something, all right. Good day, mate.
Good day.
Flynn, what are you doing now?
I'm trying to recall where he said that we needed to go to pick up our uniforms.
He said it will be at you guys' estate, which is not on this level from what you gathered.
Oh, okay. Then I am just keeping an eye on the guy searching for bombs, Jinsar.
You're his chaperone.
I have a priority thing that I must adhere to at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
This will just be so much easier if you just help me look for bombs.
My life depends on this. You don't understand.
So, as Flynn accompanies Jensar, let's see, David, what are you doing?
I be eyeballing the weapons.
Looking down at the weapons in front of you, they're laid very meticulously across this table. The fire Kelementok behind the table addresses you as you near him.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Thinking in his head, he goes, do I need explosives? Weapons with explosives? Cannons? Aha! Do you have any cannons behind there?
Why, you have fine taste, my friend. Indeed, one moment.
He turns behind him, kind of rifles through some of his belongings.
What's a cannon?
Flips back around and produces what to us would look like a pistol, but on the very end of it, instead of an open barrel, is a gem. And this gem is orange in color. And he seems to have a couple of them.
This is a fine potency cannon. You can do much damage with this if the opportunity arises. Well,
How much you want from him?
Settle down, friend. Settle down.
He kind of throws them all on the table.
I have a couple of types and kinds. What type of energy would you like to be shooting at your enemies?
The deadly kind.
Curious, out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Would these depend on my potency? Or are they itself
They
attuned to
themselves,
potency?
they channel potency into the gem, and then you can release the energy as a firearm, basically.
Oh, so I have to use potency each time I shoot them?
Nope. No, the gem does that itself.
Oh, the gem. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it pulls it from the surrounding area, basically.
Do you have... I'm guessing you got a fire one.
Yes, here.
He puts it forward, and this thing looks like someone took a tree branch, like a burnt tree branch, and put a bunch, almost like a red epoxy to form it into the shape of what you would consider to be a gun.
How big is this thing?
It's about pistol size, so you can...
Pistol size?
Yeah, they're dual wieldable.
Ooh. And you have fire. What about electricity or some kind?
Yes, here.
He turns around, pulling another one out.
This is probably what you desire.
How much for these two?
Well, for the both of them, let's see. How about 100 Corphone teeth each?
David kind of looks back at his party that are doing other things and kind of just slides 100 coins down on the table. Or teeth.
Nick is standing right next to you, but he's not understand. Like, he's just like, so that's a cannon? Like, he's trying to figure it out.
That's a weird looking cannon. So the
It's like
the
like a
potency
handle.
cannon. Now, are you buying 2 or just 1?
2.
Okay.
Oh, it's 100 apiece?
Yes.
Okay. Out of
But
character,
that's
does anybody have a problem with me spending 200?
No one's around but Nick and
Not at
him.
all.
Get him.
Okay.
Treat yourself.
All right.
Go
I'm
on
doing
there,
it.
dear.
All right.
200 teeth.
Okay, so you
guys
plop
can
him
use it
down
for
on
the
the
rest of the
table.
stuff.
He pushes the 2 potency cannons forward. Now,
We'll just throw you out there.
this is something unique to the Azure, so it's important that everyone kind of understand. These act very much like pistols, but they are not firing actual bullets or anything like that. They are firing bolts of energy. And so basically a tiny fireball, or in the case of the electrical one, it shoots a bolt of lightning to your target. So the damage rating on these is pretty low. It's 10 each.
10.
But when you are dual wielding them, you are allowed to make an additional attack per turn.
Oh, wow.
So you can make 3 attacks if you're dual wielding them.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Now, does that, since I already have, like, this is a mechanics question. I have, marksman. Would marksman add to that? It's like my standard modifiers with it, or?
Yep. And so if you have any extra attacks from marksmanship, those tack
heck yeah.
on additionally to this.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So at the highest levels of marksmanship, you can fire these pistols, potency cannons, 5 times total.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now you have that.
David
And
Threepwood just became Danny DeVito.
so I started blasting.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember Danny DeVito blasting people.
Oh,
I
really?
will drop the game in chat. Give me a second.
Now, do these do any actually, like, so we got fire and lightning, are they gonna can I use these depending on what we're facing that might be weak to fire or lightning or
Yep.
or electricity?
Their damage type is that damage type.
Okay.
So, now that David's done that, Nikona, you've kind of bounced between Jensar and David. What are you doing besides kind of observing and interacting?
There's 2 types of things I'm just kind of perusing to see if I come across. One would be magical accessories to help me not die.
Okay.
And I hear Tofu screaming in the distance. And number 2 would be if there's any hand-to-hand weapon, enhanced weapons.
Okay. As far as hand-to-hand goes, you don't see anything outside the norm. You have Tofu says I've sold out because I added potency cannons to the Azure. Oops.
He added those way back so he could be a cowboy riding a lizard.
I added them before that, but when I was playing Calvin, I did use them. So
You were
there we
so excited for that.
They're
Why,
kind of
yes, I would.
awesome. I'm really excited to have them now.
Yeah.
Because that was my goal. Even though crossbows were my goal too. So.
So as
I
far
just want
as
pew-pew.
do you have obsidian? Because right now he just has obsidian.
Let me double check.
Ray in chat. Someone
Yeah.
get me some explosives while the babysitter isn't watching.
They're just obsidian unless I can get something improved.
Not improved, but they do have one that deals an additional 2 damage. If that is what you're looking for.
Would that stack, if it's the knuckles, would that stack on top of what I'm already doing?
It would replace your claws.
My claws are a 10? Yeah, my claws were at 10, I think.
Hey, I'm keeping track of money, so let me know what you guys spend.
Okay.
I don't need any hand-to-hand weapons right now, I guess, so I'm just looking for any neato magical accessories to bling out my kitty.
So he does have a ring that grants plus 8 health. That is 75 core phone teeth.
Is that the only thing in this area that would seem to be of that type?
That's the only one he has. If you
So I got
go
no problem
over
strolling.
if you continue strolling, we'll go to Brand. So, Brand, what are you doing over in front of this sage?
I am looking for spells or things that can help protect me from fire elementals.
Why, yes, this is a perfect place for that. I sell all kinds of spells and mystical things. What is it specifically that you wish to find or learn?
Well, I don't feel quite prepared because I didn't have my pocketbook when I was out shopping. I didn't know I was going to be shopping, so I don't have my list. I don't have my pocketbook, but
What is pocketbook? Is that something that is part of Kelementok social structure?
well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I've been a bit removed from my people, one would say.
That is fair.
Anyway.
I hope you find some kind of family at some point.
Well, I don't know. You see, I thought.
Hey, Brand!
Well, he's not my family.
I wouldn't want to be his family either. Some kind of slave in this town is not very good for business, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, he's got money. Don't worry, he's got his pocketbook. We've all
Oh,
got.
well
David,
then welcome!
that little man over there, he's our pocketbook.
You
he's got all
mean
the
man
money.
with beard?
A man with beard, he's our pocketbook.
I've got a
yes.
beard.
Yeah. I got my pistols out. And I'm like,
Pew pew pew
He
pew.
makes weird noise and
I immediately look at Flynn. Yeah, and I'm a problem, eh?
Last I checked, he didn't practically kill all of us in one attempt.
That is fair.
That's an
Just
accident.
Yes.
I might have if I
didn't
wasn't
know.
in a coma.
that man over there making the weird noises and screaming seems to remind me of somebody I know. Yosemite Sam, that is it.
I'm sure I don't know who that is, but
Old
if,
friend,
if
never mind.
back to our business.
Indeed.
Do you have anything that would give me like extra health or magical protection? I think I've already gotten all of the, or do you have additional like icy spells?
I
can
have
learn more
many
icy
spells. As part of the Academy of Araqiel, I have access to many spells. If you're looking for, making your skin tougher, able to withstand attack better, I do have Iron Skin, if you don't know that one already, and if you really want to be accomplished in your spellcasting, Ebon Skin is one that might be helpful.
Can I use those?
Only if you are very smart in the spellcasting.
I'm assuming I can't use fire skin.
Ebon Skin, not Fire Skin. Oh, Fire Skin, that is elemental spell. That's not so much protection, more like best defense is good offense. Fire Skin, you may be able to cast at some point soon, but probably it costs 300 Kophon teeth for that spell. But I do have Ice Skin if that is helpful.
No, I don't. I really don't
already
need
got that
ice skin. Thank you.
You do appear to already have that at least.
I think it was a mechanical question of like, what was the thing about how like iron and ebony skin work? They replace any armor advancement, including hand to hand.
That was old edition. New edition is different.
Could you
Weird.
explain so we
What was
I will explain later, not now though.
He's gonna tell you when it's gonna be at our disadvantage.
We'll ask whether or not she and I are picking up that item. That space.
Do you have like Frost Storm or Frost Spear or Frost Wall, those kind of ones?
You really are into the ice thing. You're really leaning into your own element. Frost Spear and
I thought
Frost.
I had to.
Well, yes, you are Kilimentok. Kilimentok can cast other spells, but I do have Frost Skin and Frost Storm. Frost Spear, even. If you'd like those.
I don't need Frost Skin, but the Storm, the Spear, the Wall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll take
I'm
all of those.
reading my ledger incorrectly. Let's see. Frost Storm, Frost Skin. Frost Storm. It is 350 Corfon teeth. And you should be able to learn it if, you know, your IQ is around 160.
Your potency total.
Buy it.
60.
That's cost to learn for those of you playing at home.
Indeed. So you were asking about Frost Spear as well. Do you want to purchase that one? It
Do
is
you
a
have-
mere 800 Corfon teeth.
Oh my. Do you have anything that could up my health by any chance?
Let's see. Increasing one's health. Well, Valor, which, you know, School of Deception, entry-level spell for sure. Only costs 50 Corfon teeth. That will help you. We also have, let's see, Bolster. Bolster might be one helpful. Probably just as complicated to cast as Frost Storm. But that will run you 300 Corfon teeth.
Just one moment, please.
Indeed. Make your choices.
Nikina,
Yes, ma'am.
what are you thinking?
Oh, I'm just looking for any sort of magic-y items that might help me not die.
I mean, that's kind of where I am too, but some of these things are just so expensive.
Well, I mean, Mr. David has more of the teeth things. You could just ask him. I mean, it's everybody's stuff, right?
Oh, sure. Sorry. I really have no idea what I'm doing or looking for at this point. 'Cause
No
I had a
worries.
list of-
You can continue to peruse under my supervision. Just let me know if you need any assistance. Now, you furry one.
Yeah?
You say you too have money?
The teeth thing, right?
Yes, Corfon teeth are currency.
Yeah,
If you guys need more, let me know.
Good old
we
Yosemite over there. He seems to be the moneybags like you said earlier.
he's
beard.
kind of Scrooge McDuckin over there right now.
He's swimming in
Wait.
his bag of teeth.
I can fit 50 in my mouth.
Christ. I
Coughs out
overhear
a couple.
you.
45.
I overhear you looking for trinkets to make you more sustainable in combat. I have this necklace here. It bolsters your health by 12 points specifically.
Uh-oh, everybody just froze.
No, we can hear you.
Okay. Everything froze on my screen and I panicked.
I heard bolsters your health by
12 points.
Indeed.
Ooh, how much that?
This is a mere 125 Corfon teeth.
And how much did Rocky over there say his ring was?
75, if I overheard him correctly.
You're very helpful. I'm gonna go get some more teeth from Mr. David, and I'm gonna buy both of them.
Sounds wonderful.
125 and 175?
I'm getting bling.
Yeah, 200 total.
I just need 100 more then. Mr. David!
Look at these, boy!
I have 100 more of those.
Look at them!
Finally, fellow Visaville. Welcome. It is a pleasure to see one of my own. How can I be of a service?
I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it down.
Yeah, you got 200. I'm
He
just
says to
minusing this all
Callisto.
up.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes, how may I be of a service?
I overheard you talking to my friend here, and I am interested in the skins.
What type of skin would you like to become?
The ebon skin.
Ebon skin, yes. Let me pull that back up. Let's see here. Ebon skin. I hope you are accomplished in your spellcasting. Ebon skin costs 650 Corphone teeth, and as long as you are smart enough to cast it, it will help greatly in combat, or maybe defending against potential threats.
We have 2,584. Go nuts.
That's what
Yes.
it's selling.
I would like the ebon skin, and I also am looking for a spectra blade. Do you know of where I might find one?
Yes, actually. If you go over there, talk to the Kelementok Smith. I believe he has some of our more traditional trinkets.
Those 600?
650 for the ebon skin.
650.
Oh, 650. Okay.
You need a potency pool of 220 to cast that.
Ooh-wee.
I do want to get that. Did you say Froststorm?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now
34.
I'm gonna go on over and where the Fire Kelman talk is and talk to him. Do I do that now or later?
You can do that now.
Hello, sir. I am looking for a spectra blade. Do you have one today?
Indeed,
Yes.
I have just finished crafting a few of them. One moment.
He peruses through his belongings and after a moment pulls out a small ethereal-like dagger. As he places it down, it very much looks like the hilt of a blade with a very, very small blade sticking out, almost like you could attach a blade to the end of it, if that makes sense. And he pushes it forward.
This is a nice one. This is the one I like the most. I will gladly part with this for, let's say, 250 teeth.
Why do you like it the most?
I inlaid some celestial ore in the handle. Makes it quite sturdy.
These are your best wares.
Indeed. Do you think they are subpar?
No, I am just inquiring.
Fair.
I will take it.
So this has a damage rating of 15. Note it's 250 Corphone teeth. The Spectre blades are small dagger-like blades that form an ethereal blade when activated. They're still pretty short though. Basically, think of these as like a short sword with an ethereal ghost blade when it's activated. Spectre blades ignore mischance from creatures like ghosts, Hukorin, and other things that have natural mischance. It also, or it does not apply to things that have mischance from advancements and spell bindings. So this is a ghost killer, if you will.
Okay.
And it is a light melee weapon.
I knew that part.
Cool.
little good to do business with you.
Yes. And I hand him the money.
Cool. So, does anyone want to do, say, or communicate with anyone else?
Gensar wants to talk to the smith real quick.
Ah, Visaville, welcome to my humble shop.
It's very nice. I've got 3 questions. Number
Ask
1.
your precious questions.
Number 1. Do you have oversized weapons?
Yes, why?
Because I want to use one. It deals more damage, right?
It depends.
Ray's about to get real anime up in here.
So, for all intents and purposes, oversized weapons are just the heavy melee weapons. So, like,
No.
You
well,
can-
I already have one of those.
yeah, you basically reskin them to look like a smaller weapon.
No, I wanted like something that belonged to a giant. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. How about explodey bits? You got any bombs? Hooskadoos? Whistling kitty chasers?
No,
With or without the scooter
exploding
stick.
things are not my speciality. You will most likely have to find that on the military district.
No, you have no idea the service you just did me, pal.
Enjoy.
Okay. Last thing. Can you fix my mask?
Present it. Let me look.
By the way-
hand them the bits and bobs of it, like all the pieces.
You wouldn't have those pieces. I had them last.
I stole them back. It's mine.
Son of
He looks it over for a moment and begins to heat the metal with his hands, seeing as how he's a Kelementok. After a moment, he kind of pushes them together as the heated ends of the metal where the masks shattered reform. The mask is now made new, though it is to note there are bubbling cracks and fissures where it was once shattered. So it will probably break again if enough force is dealt to it, though for the time being, it's pretty substantially fixed.
Cool. So don't get smacked in the face. Got it.
Yeah, simple.
All right. Oh, a Visaville without his mask is just not right.
So
So I'm gonna
I've
go ahead
heard.
and put my mask back on.
Like if Brand slaps Jensar in the face, exactly like that.
How does the mask feel?
Vral asks what the mask does. It's customary for Visaville to hide their face with a mask. They seek ultimate perfection, even in terms of physical appearance. So they make masks.
Ah.
So, does anyone else have anything else to do? Yeah, and Jensar's act says a voice changer for some.
Oh yeah,
If I
Talk
remember
to
correctly.
these.
voice filter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying, Brand? Or Flynn?
I'm asking about the most damaging mace that he has available.
Most of my wares are simply obsidian. Though, I do have one that I am very proud of.
He searches through his belongings one more time.
This one, I happened on some azurite and was able to incorporate it into the crafting process. So this one is quite nice, if I do say so myself.
May I?
Indeed.
It feels great in the hand, almost as though it was made for you. As you kind of try it out, you swing it around a couple times. Oops. Specifically, its damage rating is 14, and it would cost about 250 Corphone teeth.
I'll take it.
All right.
250?
Yep.
What did it raise mass cost?
He didn't. He did that as a thanks for doing business.
Oh, okay.
It was
Anybody else get anything
literally
else?
the least I could do.
Did you subtract that spell that I got?
The 600 one? Or did you buy it? Because
No, I thought it was like the Froststorm. How much was Froststorm?
I got mine
it was 650
raised from
as
the
well.
beginning.
Yeah, 650.
Oh, so another 650? Okay.
Yeah.
Another 650. We have 784 left.
We're gonna have to
Bummer, I
open up
wanted
the
Brian to get
dentistry.
that ice thing, that pick.
She did, didn't she?
Did you get that thing?
Huh?
Did you get the ice pick throwing thing?
Ice pick throwing thing. I missed that.
Your ice spell.
Ice spear?
Frost Storm.
Oh, ice spear. Or frost spear.
I bought Frost Storm. He didn't offer me Frost Spear.
I thought there was a spear or something that he had that was a spear of ice.
I do have frost. I can hear you talking over there. I do have
I don't
frost
remember.
spear. If you would like to buy it, though I don't think you can cast it just yet.
He just looked you up and down and said, "I think you're weak."
Yeah, I did.
We'll show you.
Frost
Yeah,
Spear
remembering.
requires a 230 potency pool.
Callista looks around at the fire Kelementok and she asks, "Do you have any sort of simple bow and arrow? Something I can shoot. I would like to practice."
What material would you like it to be made of?
Something
candle.
sturdy.
Just from behind you here.
I would prefer it not to blow up.
I'm gonna throw
cousin.
these hands.
I cast fist.
A material that will travel far when I shoot it.
Well, I have an obsidian bow. And I do have obsidian arrows.
Can you make me a good deal?
I usually charge 650 Corphone teeth for the bow. You have done so much business already.
Make a speech check. Chat, I need a roll from chat.
Chickadee chat.
Y'all better roll low.
Would playing my didgeridoo help at
Better
all?
roll. We need you to roll.
Ray, it will increase the price.
Oh,
Vrow with a 91. Callisto with a 97.
wow, dude.
Great job.
Yes.
The great drama.
Using those feminine wiles.
I
Yeah.
need them for $200.
I don't
Or
know
200
what a
teeth.
dollar is, but I tell you what, I will cut the price in half. You all have bought so much already.
So he will part with the bow for 325 Corphone teeth, and for 40 arrows, it will be 200 Corphone teeth.
That is all of our money. Kelementok.
We had a bunch
Just
of
give
stuff
them-
we could sell, didn't we?
Oh
Yeah.
snap! Vral wants the reroll.
That was
Oh no, Malik wants the reroll. Okay. Roll it, Malik. Cashed in a reroll.
Just give him all of our money. Wasn't there talk about murdering an innocent person earlier?
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
no killing.
I think we found our
Right
candidate.
Killing later.
Just explanation D100, like you saw Roush do up above you.
Yep. 40. All right. So that's way more of a gap there. So 40 versus 97. I will dump the price down, arrows come free. So 350 Corphone teeth.
350 total.
Yep.
Okay.
For 40 arrows and the bow.
We can afford that. I mean, we're low, but
We sellable items.
We have the gravy train waiting for us in
We
the
also, we keep on
other
forgetting we've got
dimension.
3 Lumos feathers for what they're worth.
And we have a bunch
Yeah.
of other stuff.
yeah, that's true. All right. Well, with teeth though, we have 434 now. So
it's
Yeah.
an obsidian bow and 40 arrows.
40 obsidian arrows, yeah. In total, your damage rating using the bow and the arrows should be 20.
Jeez.
So given that we're doing the community teeth thing, I will fork over the 92 teeth that I've been hoarding to add to the collection.
how much do you have?
Spend it, Flynn.
92. I have 92 teeth.
I had 47.
92.
That's
plus
your retirement plan,
47.
Flynn. What are you talking about?
All right. With those teeth added, we now have a whopping 573 teeth.
Nice. Hey, you guys made some good choices as far as equipment goes.
Can you remind me? You said the smith isn't able to improve anything.
Not correct.
Okay.
Not correct?
No, it is correct.
Then my last thing is I was thinking it earlier and forgot to do it, is bending down to Swifty, like, hey Swifty, do you see anything you want, girl?
Swift, roll a wilderness check. I need a roll from chat.
Swifty's running away.
Oh no!
No. Swifty's an official pet now. But I'm interested to see if
Did it go?
Val rolled a 64. No, I have not seen your roll, Nikina.
I typed it out. That's
You're going to have to do it again.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Oh yeah.
fresh real quick.
Go
Playing my
into
didgeridoo help.
Yes.
Didgeridoo bazooka. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
answer to that is always yes.
You can shoot grenades at people.
just roll in chat, Nikina.
Well, apparently I can't
one more
because
time.
Flynn won't let me, but it's all salty. You try and kill a guy one time.
Just one. That's all you need.
You went from accident to try.
I mean,
Just pointing that out.
are we only counting this campaign or the last one?
They all run together, apparently. So now Vral rolled a 64 versus Nikina's 19. And so as Swifty looks up at you, Nikina, as you ask the question, it leaps up onto you and begins gnawing at your arm.
Oh my!
Oh,
Clearly it's hungry.
yeah.
Nikita looks over to Jinsar. Do you think she's hungry?
Well, gee golly, I think so, eh?
Oh no.
What?
What is happening?
Gorik yells from behind you.
I think he had a stroke. Does anybody sell pet food?
I hope they have churros.
I do not have food, but the rock Kelementok over there might.
Do you have like an ice cream dipped in chocolate shaped like the Outcast King?
How about turkey legs?
Literally, Nikita
Ravens in
with
Azurian
Swifty.
Disney World.
Nikita just kind
I
of
would
casually
love
walks
an
up
Outcast
with Swifty just hanging.
Yeah.
Hi. Do you have any food that she might like that's not me?
I do.
He hands you a bunch of food. Clearly, it's made for Azurian animals.
That will be 10 Corfontita.
Sure.
Like in a can.
Mr. David, 10 teeth, please.
As you finish up your transaction, you all feel something cross your mind almost at the same time. All of your eyes seem to lock with one another as Belfieth summons you telepathically with a message indicating you need to head to the registrar's office. As you do so...
Well, that was creepy.
Yep. Brand is already
I wanted to
over
talk-
by the registrar's office, so...
I wanted to talk to these lizards.
You will have your chance, Brand. And so if everyone can make their way over to where Brand is, Brand, I'm going to move you down and
Oh, there I am.
Yep. So everyone find the lizards, and then I'll move you in. So, Belfieth presents you each, one by one. The registrar activates the tattoos Belfieth gave you and jots down notes on a stack of paperwork. After a back and forth with Belfieth, he presents you each with your own small insignias, identifying you officially as members of the Augury Vestige. Belfieth states, "A perilous journey deserves a reward. Congratulations. We have much work still to do, but for now, let us make our way to my estate." Walking out of the registrar's office and toward the nearby portal gate, your eyes meet the guards atop their menacing Vigoth. The large, lizard-like creatures clad in spiked armor snarl as you approach. The guards open the gate to the caged corridor, and Belfieth enters, beckoning you to join him. So let me move everyone over there now. The guard performs a quick ritual as two orbs outside the cage glow a bright orange and seem to scan you each. After a moment, the gate on the other side opens, revealing a swirling, misty portal. Belfieth turns to you each and says, "When traveling between city discs, you must state the district you seek passage to. The powerful magics that protect this city also prevent those without the necessary credentials to enter districts they do not have access to. All of that information is stored in your tattoos, as well as allowing the orbs at each portal gate to detect ill intent to the city. So, be mindful as you use the portals." He turns to the portal again and says, "Nobility." The portal swirls and undulates, giving way to a different environment from the fortress you have found yourselves in. You enter and follow Belfieth towards your estate.
Cool.
Dagonelli.
Jensara shouts, "Red Light District!"
Oh dear.
And so, now that you have entered the gate and find yourself in the nobility district, you will follow Belfieth. Now, you're free to kind of talk amongst yourselves as you guys travel to your new home.
I've got a flute too, Nelly.
What is wrong with your voice?
I don't know. I think something went wrong with my mask.
I would say yes, cousin.
I don't know what all this is about.
Wait, chat is now demanding a churro emote?
I mean, yeah. I don't have anything to do with that at all.
No, Raven.
That's funny.
Rage.
I mean, like you can't.
my Midwestern voice.
You can't play, a tabletop adventure without a churro.
I love it.
Next Tuesday, I'm coming with churros.
Oh man!
Only bring enough for everybody.
Absolutely. I'll mail them.
There you go.
Perfect.
I'll overnight them.
Now,
Over 8 years that I've been doing tabletop gaming, I don't think I've eaten one churro.
oh man.
Okay, listen. This is a new thing. Okay, like it's a 2020 thing, right?
There we go. So as you
It's never
are
too late
all
to
kind of
churro.
walking by, there is a very ornate fountain. And looking at a lot of the buildings, their architecture is very intimidating, like an assertive construction, if that makes sense. Lots of ominous spires and stuff like that.
Oh man, the last time I was here, he made me take a bath.
And you can expect another one soon, Nikina.
No, you said we didn't have to do that this year.
You need more than one bath a year, I'm afraid.
I disagree.
Now, does anyone
Hey there,
else?
cousins, look at this. I got a flute too. It's made out of wood, eh?
He's really impressed with that thing.
Oh no, it's rock. It's made out of rock.
It
We
looks
should
like
play
a
a ditty
leg.
together. It looks like a leg.
they're about to have a garage band.
All right.
Flute and didgeridoo.
No, look at
A
Chip.
leg? A leg? You suppose I got ripped off?
We have a command churro.
Oh no!
It will
It's
work.
official. We gotta get that next emote. That's what has to happen, you know?
I'll get to work on a churro emote. That makes me so sad.
Swifty eating a churro.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this thing, so if you can show me how to play on the flute, that'd be great.
So, if everyone can make their way to Belfie's position, I'm going to read our next section. Approaching one of the larger, ominous buildings, Belfie stops before entering. He turns to address you.
Welcome to your new home, the Augury Vestige. From here, we will do the work of the outcast king. We will make strides to save Araqiel from unknown threats. We will fulfill the visions that have been given, and we will honor our benevolent king with our lives. Come, enter, and rest.
The who?
Did anybody notice that Belfie did not let us name our home?
Who said that?
You want to name the
Yo,
home?
this is fancy. Look at it.
So as you enter, opening the door with a wave of his hand, a large reflective crystal stands glowing in the entryway. He holds up his insignia and the crystal dims and becomes less reflective.
This is a defensible measure. It will lure unwanted visitors to it and then lock them in a crystalline structure. Until we release them, that is.
I'll give you 5 teeth to lick it.
Make sure you carry your insignias with you,
Teeth?
Belfie says.
David has the teeth.
Now, as you enter, I'll kind of move some peeps around here. As you enter, the smell of a smoldering fire greets your nostrils from the hearth. A statue of the outcast king rests on the right, and a large rotating metallic orb levitates atop a pedestal on the far side. Beyond the hearth is a large room acting as the central communal space. In it, a large table sits, set for guests. Rooms line the rest of the walls, assumingly living quarters for the members of the Augury Vestige. The rooms, though, are all void of people. Belfie states,
I have had armors and uniforms set in your quarters. Make your way to your rooms and rest. Settle in. When you're ready, I have a task for you to accomplish.
Belfie makes his way down the hall and to his room, closing the door behind him.
Now, would I presumably have a room from the previous visit, or no?
So, none of you have ever been here, including yourself, Nikina. The last time
This
you were in
is not where the
Araqiel,
bath was.
the last time you were in Araqiel, you actually were on the threshold level. There was a couple buildings there that are kind of public use type of situations.
You wouldn't even take me to the nice bathhouse.
Nope, apparently not. So, looking around, you guys can really claim whatever you want as your own. Choose your rooms. In it, there are different, basically uniforms for you. There's basically a spellcaster uniform. There's a light armor uniform and a heavy armor uniform.
Nikita kind of curls up in front of the fire like a cat would. So, can I just claim this room? It's really nice.
No one
Starts purring.
Oh, you're in the
It's a nice
freaking
room.
foyer.
Yeah.
No, you
curled up
can't
next-
do
Yeah, he's in
that.
front of the fire.
So do we have to wear these uniforms?
Where's all the bed?
It is highly encouraged, though the insignia is what actually identifies you as a member of the Augury Vestige.
What has the Okay, you said the robes, right? Like the nun one is just like a chest piece.
Yeah, it's basically a coat that it's an ornate robe, basically.
Could I technically wear everything I have except for my chest piece in place of it still?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. Okay, that's what I want to do. But also kind of funny because it's for spellcasters.
True.
Like a crafting table or something in here. Not to go too Minecraftian, but
No, not really, but each room is furnished with a bed, a dresser of drawers, and a desk with a chair that you can do whatever work you need to do on. So
Hey,
if you
Brand,
want
do
to
you
turn
like
that
my
desk
room?
into a crafting table, go for it.
Are you just gonna stay out here in the foyer, dear?
What? This room's really big and it's got this nice fire and it's really relaxing.
Well, I mean, you might want to pick out a more private room as well.
Why? What's wrong? I don't understand. Nick has never had a room. He doesn't know. He just likes the fire. I don't know if anyone wants to correct him, otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for a while.
What you
I
be
think we're all
doing,
just
bud?
chaotic enough to let it happen.
He said pick a room, and this one's got this lovely fire, so I guess it's mine. I like it.
This is the quarters room of. This isn't a bedroom. You're looking for a bedroom.
What's that?
It's a room with a bed in it.
What's a bed? We just been sleeping on the ground for forever.
Guybrush, is this guy serious? Yeah.
Wait, are you talking to yourself?
Mr. David, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Guybrush Threepwood.
Who's that? Is it like a brother or something? Are you okay? Like, this actually pulls Nick away from the fire.
I'm just kind of walking away.
Mr. David? Mr. David? Oh, look, this room's nice too. It's got a tinier fire. And look, even smaller rooms.
I found me a room.
Wait, are we supposed to pick one of these?
Hey.
Oh.
Yes,
am I the last?
pick out one of those little old rooms.
Am I one of the last ones? Okay,
I need a room. Who would like to be my wallmate?
Wall?
Okay, hold on.
We would share a wall together.
I guess this one is mine. Swifty, come here, girl.
Well, it appears that there is only one room left for Gorik.
Oh,
Of
glory
course,
to
it's
Gorik.
the tiniest room. You are all so entitled. I've been living in a cave!
Well, this ought to be spacious now, isn't it?
He walks
what room did
into
he
the room at the
You got
very
the room
end.
that the dwarf's supposed to have, I'm pretty sure.
So, no. Your choice has been made. Everyone's claimed their room, and
Underling.
it's very
Yes.
obvious. Gorik,
Swifty, you
from
think this is the bed thing he's talking about?
as he enters his newly appointed room, all you can hear from echoing down the halls, honestly, and through the closed door, mind you.
My cave was larger than this, and much more comfortable and better furnished.
David Threepwood looks around his room and goes, "Wow, this is nice." What's that?
Nick and Ed's doing the cat thing of like eating the dough on the bed. he's never slept in a bed.
What's the corner right here in mine? What is that?
That's actually the light source for this room.
Oh.
A lot of rooms that you've noticed have these crystals that seem to be emitting light.
So
Bran just sticks her head out the door of the bedroom to shout to Gorik, "Well, you can always go home if you don't like it."
Mean.
are there doors in these rooms?
I mean, you could sleep in that fire, right?
Are you talking to Gorik?
Yeah.
He responds from the next room.
I don't want to sleep in a fire. I want a bigger room. But you know what? I'm a guest here. It's fine. I'll be
Fire
okay.
is really big, and the fire. It's nice and warm, and you're part fire, right? So it's like sleeping in a person. I don't know how that works. Swifty,
Maybe I
you
can
and I.
trade spots with Gorik.
Are there doors to these rooms?
I mean, I would assume
I'm
so.
going to.
There's openings for sure.
I'm
Doorway.
going to thoroughly inspect this
Doors.
place for spiders. I want to make sure there are no spiders in this place.
Roll for spiders.
None,
Lista's
no
feeling a
spiders
little
in-
bad for Gorik.
Yeah.
She's thinking
Wait,
about trading with him.
Jinsar, wouldn't you want spiders so you can eat one and become a spider?
No, Callisto, you have to
yeah.
stay in your room so you're next to me.
Okay, I can do that, friend.
Okay.
I like the idea of the rock being on our side.
I mean, I do too, because I want to learn how he knows how to do elemental spells that aren't his natural element, but
Yes,
He's also
we need to get him
annoying.
to explain that to us.
Guys, these bed things are awesome.
Indeed, I remember them.
I believe quiet
My
hours are
didgeridoo from
between.
somewhere within the fortress.
What is that
Zen
noise,
man.
Brand? Are you hearing that
Zen.
noise?
It sounds like a buzzy horn.
David Threepwood is meditating to the sound.
It sounds like a hollow leg.
Are you allowed
He's
to
heard
practice your instruments at this
That
time?
sounds like a hollow leg. Sounds like
I do
somebody's
need to
blowing into a
practice.
churro.
Well, you know what
Sure.
fills up hollow legs is biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, where'd biscuits and gravy go? What room are they
Yes,
gonna
what
sleep
did
in?
Belfieth do with the gravy train?
So all
sausage
you
with
know
them?
is that he cast a spell and they vanished as you entered the city. You can ask him if you see him.
Real.
Don't forget
They
to.
were never real.
They were never real.
Gorik,
I've been
buddy.
practicing, Brand. Are you ready to hear my flute?
Oh, I am. Please play for me.
Let me try. I don't know if I can. Literally.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, it is over. Let me try again.
Oh, it's over? I missed it.
I know.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Hold me, Jack!
Okay, it sounds like somebody's dying.
The sound of Callisto's flute causes Jensar to go to Gorik. Hey, Gorik, buddy, old pal. Why don't you go over there and have that room I was gonna take? I'll take the small one, man. I'm feeling a little bad, eh?
Do not be overly polite with me. I will take this room begrudgingly. We did try and kill you all after all.
You know, we've all tried to kill each other at some point or another. It's okay. Just go take that big room. Big guy, big room, right?
No, I
break his
think
mask again.
this room is closest to Belfith's room. It will help me keep tabs on any suspicious behaviors that might be afoot.
Have you met the guy? He's nothing but suspicious behavior.
Indeed, I have. Don't assume Gorik a fool, Nikita.
Okay, so just know that you're a fool. Got it.
I have never liked talking to you, Nikita. You make accusations against me, eating my own poop. How dare you!
I talked to your relative and he confirmed that you eat poop.
Relative?
Really did. I was there.
You assume him a relative? This is just like the Ice Elemental thing all over again!
What do you got against Ice Elementox, huh?
You killed an innocent Elemental because it served your own nefarious purposes!
I didn't kill nobody.
Our purposes are nefarious.
It's true, man. Welcome to Araqiel, where the laws are made up and the deaths don't matter.
Hosted by Drew Carey.
I look forward to teaching you the sanctity of life.
What's that?
But wait,
You
Gorik,
will learn!
Gorik, I have a question for you. You are keeping an eye on Belfith? Why?
Remember,
Because he's so handsome.
I am here to coach and guide you to avoid the events that will destroy all of the Azure. I must
Wait,
keep tabs on all of you.
I thought Belfith was here to guide us. How many babysitters are we going to have on this journey?
We have many guides.
Enough. We have enough.
Possibly
know.
too many.
What's all this stuff spread out on this carpet? Are we going to do yoga or
What?
exercise?
I love yoga.
Is that the horn?
What's a Yoda?
As Nikita says,
adorable creature.
"What's a Yoda?" Belfith exits his room with the bracelet box from the thief's lair in his hand. He states, I see you've donned your uniforms.
Oh yeah, we
Excellent.
totally did that. Hurrying to put the thing on.
I have a task for the associates of the Augury Vestige. This task is simple, but as I am now back in Araqiel, I must return to my many other duties, and will not
Who's
be
the Augury
accompanied.
Vest?
We are, Nikina. We are the Augury Vestige.
Oh, we can't.
Or the
Can't
AAV
find an easier to say
short?
word for that.
You will learn how to say it, or you will die by my
Wait a
hand.
minute. No, I got it. We just use abbreviations. We're AV. We're the AV club.
I dislike this greatly.
You're welcome.
But I must return to my other duties and will not be accompanying you on any more tasks until the time is right. Now, take this box to the Whispering Shadow Lemok at the Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate. He, like myself, is a Basilius. Treat him with the utmost respect and reverence. Do not treat him the way you treat me. He will not suffer your outbursts.
I have no idea what any of what you just said meant.
Once
I mean,
you
we
are
have
there,
nothing but the utmost respect for you.
Once you are
It's
there,
always saying we should kill him.
Yeah.
once you are there, explain where we found the bracelet and your interactions with the thief. He should be able to track down his whereabouts using latent potent energy from this box. We will find the thief, and we will kill him for his transgressions against Araqiel. Now, go.
Seems like a personal matter, but okay.
You suspect that many of the things you guys will be doing for Belfieth will seem like personal matters.
I was shortchanged
Pretty
at
par
the
for the course.
restaurant. Dispatch the waitress.
They didn't give me the spicy nugs.
Spicy nugget
Somebody
coming
clip
soon.
that. Oh, that's amazing. So let me move everyone outside of the little thing here.
Teleport powers go.
Yeah. So everyone, with the exception of Belfieth, will be outside of
Sporting
the.
goods.
I feel like
Yeah.
that whole 3-person thought
Wait.
is the advertisement for this week.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that a cannon?
No, that's the sign that says Augury Vestige.
Can I turn it into a cannon?
You can turn anything into a cannon given
Try
enough
hard
time and
enough.
determination. All right, everyone's token should be outside now.
Except for Tofu's, I don't see it.
No, Tofu now lives in the Augury Vestige. Congrats,
Oh, okay.
Tofu. You're a party pet. So,
Tofu and Swifty can have a little slumber party.
there you go. Now, you don't know where the Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate is, so you'll
Girl
probably have
party,
to
if you
ask
will.
around or just walk blindly.
I mean, we're good at that.
You are very good
Yeah,
at
I
that.
think we all know we're going with the latter.
I don't remember any of the important words he said. He just said, bring box to someone.
We're supposed to
Yeah.
go to the
Hey.
Araqiel something.
Let's take a quick trip to the military district. I think that might be where it is, right?
I just smack him upside the back of his head.
It's getting dope slapped. What was the name of the place that we're going to? Does anybody remember?
AIS.
It's the Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate, you imbeciles! Were you not paying attention to anything he said?
I was just checking to
It
see
was
if you
hard.
remembered.
All I heard was, "You, Belfieth, will not be helping us."
I'm gonna
Again.
talk to this Araqiel guard right
I
here.
mean, when does he ever?
Oop.
What is it that you need and how can I help you?
Thank you very much. You can help me by pointing me the way to the Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate, and we will be on our way.
Don't forget to ask his name, that's polite.
Dear.
It is down south. Southwest, to be exact. Follow to my right, your left. Keep going that way, you will run into it. It is the only large building with a sign that says Intelligence Syndicate.
Oh, a sign. Y'all are very clever. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Come back and see us now.
Are these
You-
those
you
guards
came
that
to
don't
see me.
smile?
So you can't see anything under their mask.
So we're supposed to go down south, and then there's a sign. We'll run into it, is what the man said. Or the woman. I'm not sure.
Physically?
That's what the being said. Is everyone's tokens there? Oh, Jensar's trying to go to the portal. That's what I'm missing.
Shinsai, we don't need to go to the portal.
It'll hurt you if you try. Or
Stop-
kill you if
stop
you try
trying
to
to
go to where
fi-
you can't go.
Stop trying to find the red light district.
Jensar, as you're approaching the gate, one of the guards says, "What is it that you're doing there? Where are you trying to go?
Diagon Alley.
I do not know what that is. Present your insignia so that we can verify you have access to the place you wish to go.
I don't think you want
I
to see
want to
mine.
go to the military district. I have urgent business.
Just so you know,
We're going to see the Wizard of
it
Oz.
appears you haven't been here in some time. You will be scanned for ill intent. You know that, right?
I don't stand for ill intent. I am
Anything-
trying to.
Anything that could
Something
harm
with
the
the
city.
Do you have to scan each of our things?
Can you tell us how to get to the Araqiel intelligence place, Majiggy?
You two are very good with the words. It is on the other side of the nobility district. You
right.
can follow path to right or left, go all the way around. It is the building with sign that says Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate.
See, I told you there was a sign.
Where did Tarkus disappear to?
He is south.
Oh,
Jim's
Jinza,
very
there you
south.
are. Let's go.
You know, Nick and I
Way.
looking at these guys riding these gigantic lizards, it always made me want a war bear.
What's a bear?
I forgot
Tell you
about
about it when
that.
you're older.
Okay. Well, I hope you get your
know,
bear,
I don't
and I
know
hope nobody promises you one and then doesn't deliver.
Shots fired!
That's an old.
I don't know if it's my mask being all busted up, but you're looking pretty good, Brand.
Thank you.
Brad, let me know when you want me to destroy his mask once more.
Please do it.
Oh,
Are we
I think I can take care of that myself, but thank you.
all done trying to kill each other now?
I mean, I could go a little longer.
Just damage slightly. Nothing permanent,
All right.
you know.
Okay.
Sorry. Roll 20 is freezing up on me.
It is mine,
Yeah,
and I'm
me too.
like stuck in a little bitty piece of tree.
Ah, yes.
Can't move.
Callisto,
You're
this is
stuck-
not
It's
time
dark
to be climbing
everywhere.
trees.
I am not afraid to climb.
What tree are you
I
even
try not to get
stuck in?
down. I don't even know. I'm like way off to the right.
Where am I?
Little
I'm
known
over
fact, my
here.
cousin really loves hugging them trees, man.
I am a tree hugger.
Hey.
Oh, I
I think we just
see.
had to go down as far as we could and then curve back around, right?
Oh, that's so much better. Thank
There
you.
you go. Hey, pro tip: if you zoom in more, that will help you.
Well, okay.
Oh, I was thinking zooming out.
I was trying both,
Yeah,
but
here we go, because
at
we
least
all
I
just
found
seem to
myself.
be rapidly moving.
Okay. So you guys continue moving forward. Now there are a handful of Visceral nobles that seem to be chatting, talking with one another, all that stuff.
Hi, excuse me.
What is it that you want?
Hi, nice to meet you, whoever you are. We're looking for intelligent people.
Well, we are all intelligent people on this district disc. So, I am at your service. How may I help?
I might be misphrasing that. There's a building for intelligent people.
Do you mean the Intelligence Syndicate?
That one.
Sorry, I just saw Dion's posted our Discord. It's great. If you keep going to the south, keep following this path, you will find the Intelligence Syndicate. It has a sign, very obvious.
Oh, so which way? Looking at roll 20.
Keep going down that pathway, and he points to the, or she rather, points to the southwest.
Okay, guys, go that way. Thank you so much. I'm Nick, and who are y'all? I don't want to be rude. I'm sorry.
Oh, it is fine. Now, as you're asking them their name, Flynn, as you walk forward, a hooded Visaville bumps into you and swiftly apologizes. Oh, I'm sorry. He carries on towards his destination. I need you to make a sneak check.
I don't like this at all. Who does
Flynn, do you need me to
Chat, I need a roll from you,
smack him?
please.
Was he
Chat,
rude?
I'm
Do I need to
depending on
smack
you.
him?
Great Hood is sus.
Roll super low.
Great, it is
Definitely
sus.
sus. You super sus.
41. Flynn, as you look at this Visaville as he carries off, you seem to notice that your insignia is now missing, and presumably the person who just bumped into you has taken it.
I point everybody, stop him. Chase him down.
Hearing this, he begins running full speed.
Guard, stop the thief!
Nikina, as
is
you
right
are
there.
asking the Visaville you are speaking to's name, you hear Flynn yell, "Stop him!" And so, as he's running by you, you may take whatever action you deem fit.
Would my hand-to-hand be used in making like a grab tackle kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Coolio. I verify my new numbers. Sorry, my mic's blocking everything I'm looking at. Okie dokie. Why isn't it not working?
Yeah. Ooh wee. What's up
It
with
won't
that?
let me-
Just
it won't
roll
let
in
me
chat.
roll, but it'll let me move.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your bonus?
12 to attack.
Okay. Well, 97.
crit.
Yeah, you crit. So yeah, you grapple him, no problem. Now, are you also going to harm
Tackle
him?
him down like the water boy. Bobby Boucher over here.
Okay. You tackle him to the ground. What do you do now?
I'm just making sure I got him pinned. I got him, Flynn. What do I do?
Beat him down.
Beat him down. Oh,
And I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna
my.
proceed to do just that.
Oh, everyone is just so upset.
So let me get this straight. Nikina tackles this guy to the ground, and then Flynn runs up and starts punching him as hard as he can.
I wasn't thinking about punching.
Does my damage from that move come into play? Because
Yeah.
it was a crit. That's 50 damage from that alone.
I'm gonna try to kneecap him with my hammer
I'm afraid of kitty cat.
or mace.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe don't completely kill him, gentlemen.
Flynn,
Well,
is
then-
your go ahead and make an attack roll.
Please don't attack me.
17 does not break his armor, and so as Nikina tackles him to the ground, he takes 50 points of damage, and Flynn, you come up and plant your mace firmly in his face, but he is able to move his head so it hits the hard stone ground.
Don't make me hit you again!
He looks up and says, "Please spare me! Spare me! I did not mean to harm you. Take the insignia back. I will never steal again, I promise."
I take the insignia and look at it. Is it my insignia?
It is.
Search him. We frisk him and we go through everything he has to see if there's another insignia. Make sure he didn't give me some sort of clone or copy or something that won't work on the orb.
Say that again, sorry.
I'm not 100% sure he gave me back the correct insignia. This could be a fake one that won't work on the orb in the house. So I am searching him thoroughly. And as we search, I'm just stripping him down. I'm tossing his articles of clothing aside as we go through them to make sure he can't move stuff around and hide.
There's a guard right here, and apparently he's doing nothing.
He's just watching justice take place.
Right? This is
Street
commonplace.
justice.
Which is apparently naked.
Justice is blind.
He's not down to his enemies yet. I'm still searching him. But he will be eventually.
So you remove all of his clothing, strip him down. There is only one insignia, and it is yours.
Okay. I'll let him go at this point. Actually, maybe not. Maybe he tried to steal it. He's trying to get into the thing. We need to take him to Belthy for questioning.
There's a guard right there.
But nobody knows where Belfith is, of course.
Why not just question him ourselves?
What is there to question? I'm just simple pickpocket. Please let me go.
No,
don't
but
think
why did you steal that particular insignia, though?
Yar, there be a guard behind me.
You didn't take any of my money. I checked my money.
No, this insignia, it's valuable for people outside Araqiel. Gain entry to city, it sells for quite a lot of money.
Are you working for anybody, though?
No,
Are you-
I'm just desperate.
I don't think I believe that.
I live on the Abomination District. I promise you. I gained
That's a terrible name.
It is a terrible place. But 'tis where I call home. I need money. I seek to live among the nobilities, or please.
Wait.
How'd you get up here?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. They said you can only be up here if you're supposed to be and not being all intented.
I do not
And you-
intend to harm the city. I just intend to make some money.
Wait, but if we let you go, maybe you could work for us and you could help us, yes?
Still don't know why they let him up here if he lives in the bad place.
Well,
He snuck.
I'm a sneaky
Sneaky
boy.
Can
The sneakiest.
you write down how you do that?
Dress.
That information could be useful later.
If you
Disturbing.
If you wish for me to work for you, please, I will gladly do job.
I mean, can we pay him?
You might go places working with us. We have a gravy train.
And biscuits.
And sausage.
Biscuits and sausage. Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and sausage gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So you will work
Sausage
for
needs
us.
to be another, wagon.
It is. It's the other. It's the.
No, we only had two.
It's Belthief's Byleon.
Oh, okay.
What do you think if we bring him home? Will Belfith kick him out? Will he make him a room?
I mean,
Well,
he
he's a
can read
sneaky
people's
boy.
minds. He'll know if he should kill them or not.
he's not sharing a room with me.
I was just thinking he
Why
can
are
room with
we-
Gorik in that big room.
How dare you!
I've known
You
many
have the big room now.
Why are we thinking about bringing a thief into our house?
Because he's a good pickpocket.
Party's thief. Oh, I love it.
Yar, I be a pirate voice in my head. Difference from a thief. We have codes.
True.
Codes that we break, mostly.
That you loot together.
Is rule 1 shoot stuff?
He has been inching away from the group during your
On top of
dialogue.
him,
Oh, I thought you let him up.
awkwardly.
My bad.
Awkwardly while he was being stripped.
Well, in that
Well,
case,
I'll allow him to give
Somebody
me
give him
when
some
he said sneaky
pants.
boy. No,
Yeah.
I gave him back his clothes when he said that very disturbing sneaky boy thing.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then,
Do you know who Belfief is?
Well, yes, I do.
Well, you either report to him and let him know that that you're an operative for us now, or he will find you and kill you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. I will report that right now.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
My name is Herfred.
Herfred.
Liar! Yar, he be lying.
I
if you're
think
gonna
we
make
should,
up a name,
we should give you a name.
Walk the plank.
We should give you a name.
Please don't give me a name. I only respond to Herford.
I think his name is Bubbles now.
No, do not call me Bubbles. Whatever you
Bubbles.
do. No! No, this cannot be a thing. I am not Bubbles, I am Herford.
Oh, I'll call you Bubbles.
Listen, Bubbles, you'll get used to it. Trust me.
I do not like this.
Now
Okay,
head to
now, Bubbles.
Belfaith or else.
You heard
Yes,
what we
we want
said.
to
Run
know
along
Buffy has
now.
spoken with Bubbles.
Fine, I
Run
will,
along now, Bubbles.
I will go tell Belfaith under punishment of death.
Well, that was quite exciting, y'all.
We have a new operative.
I'll miss Bubbles. He's probably gonna die.
You're gonna get kind of.
You guys sent him to his own death. He's gonna enter the
why
place
would he
and Belfaith will
die?
just
Belfaith
explode
might
him.
actually find a use for us.
Belfief also.
He may just kidnap him too.
Yeah.
Belfief also might go. We don't have any extra operatives. You're dead.
That is fair.
It was a more of explain the situation, but as Nickett is passing the guard, kind of looks at him. So what do you do?
I make sure the place is safe.
Gestures. What? Were you not gonna do nothing? I mean, I enjoyed hitting the guy, but I feel like that's not my job.
I did not need to pursue because I saw an associate of the Augury Vestige in front of me. Figured you would end him.
Yeah, it's a hard word to say. It might be easier just to say the AV Club. You know, I think that's how we're gonna be referring to ourselves from now on.
He starts sweating as you offer the idea of calling them something different. No, if I start saying that, I'm pretty sure I will be killed.
I mean, I'm telling you as a member of the AV Club that it's okay, but you know,
I do not have the
used to-
authority that comes with being a member of the AV Club.
Bubbles, it's gonna take Bubbles a little bit before he gets used to his new name. It's fine. Just tell your friends about the AV Club.
Will do.
No,
When you see us roll that card in on a rainy day with the TV on it, you get excited.
So as you
Show
enter
of
this
hands who had
next
that in school.
as you enter this next section of the city, you are faced with many different pathways to go.
Oh my.
Looking around, you notice that there is basically many elaborate houses, and they all kind of seem to bunch together into one massive skyline of evil-looking spires. Your guess is that the Araqiel Intelligence Syndicate is off to the west, which would be your right. And so as you traverse over in that direction, we are going to end the stream here.
Oh, wow.
You
At
know,
least we're
whatever
dressed.
No cliffhanger.
guard that said, you know, there's signs everywhere was full of it.
You just said there was the one sign outside it, I thought.
Yeah, he said, the building had a sign, you just have to look for that sign in particular. He yells
I
from across the
misheard.
city. Guys, thank you so much for watching and participating. I'm excited for you guys to actually reach the Intelligence Syndicate, and hopefully we will be able to actually name more thieves that you encounter. Maybe Blossom and Buttercup. Oh, I just see that in chat right now.
Stick with bees.
Yeah. Guys,
I like the pink.
thank you so much again. If you have not
Fuzzy
already...
Lumpkins?
What?
Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Yeah. So if you have not already, please share our show on whatever platform you're listening on, and remember to become a subscriber on Twitch or a patron on our Patreon page. We will look forward to next week when you guys get to continue exploring the nobility district of Araqiel, and hopefully Gorik won't be so frustrated. Maybe he'll cool down a little bit since it won't be National Coffee Day. Ignore me! No. All right, guys, we will be back in a moment, but for you listening online or whatever you're listening to this on, we will see you next week for Shattered Dungeons. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.